Welcome to Encounter Shawnee Mission 2025. I'm Will Larson.
And I'm Genevieve Kidder.
In this year's episode, we'll be covering different events held by all of Northwest's feeder schools.
Recently, kids at Rising Star went wild with their performance of It's a Jungle Out There.
Jose Duran and Patrick Meese have the story.
Ooh. Hey guys, we're here at Rising Star Elementary to watch their second graders party it up.
The musical being performed today is It's a Jungle Out There, and it's about a queen who is on a quest to find the key to happiness, and so her friends are helping her. We've been practicing for this performance since January and had to extend it a little bit due to all the snow days. The best part of preparing for the performance has been watching the kids grow and shine. They get so enthusiastic and excited, and just watching their pride grow and getting to show off for their families has been the best part. We had about 75 students performing today.
We wanted to hear from the students about what they enjoyed.
Singing with my friends. I really like the costumes.
I just really like animals.
That I get to be with people that I know and that I get to see my family there having fun.
It was really easy since I did a lot of musicals before.
I've done 2 musicals. I have done 2. It was very stressful a lot.
We also wanted to hear about their favorite song.
Going bananas.
Everything's funny to me.
Everything is funny to me.
My favorite song that was performed tonight was Good Friends, and it's got 2 solos with 2 really sweet kiddos in it.
Will make you feel at home.
I am immeasurably proud of all of them, even more so after the performance tonight. They shine, they are bright, wonderful, kind, caring, and so much fun, and it's just an immense feeling. It's really cool.
I guess the second graders really party like animals. This was Jose Duran, Patrick Meese, signing off for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
Those kids sure caused a ruckus.
Over at Broken Arrow, Dave Prather has been teaching students about the future of the sky.
Rowan Bartelt and Joey Anderson gave us insight into the program.
Hello, my name is Rowan Bartelt, and I'm at Broken Arrow Elementary School. And today, the Adopt Pilot program is taking off. Let's check it out.
They make it sound like this could happen to you tomorrow. A knife into the socket. I grew up here in Shawnee. I went to Ryan Benninghoven grade school across from Northwest and Hawker Grove Middle School. My dad was an airline pilot, so I kind of had an in with that. There's a lot of good things about Southwest Airlines that I'd read about, but one of the things I thought was cool is they just started a program called Adopt a Pilot. So it was 2 years old when I started, and I've done it every year since I've been a pilot for them, this is my 25th year. It's pretty open-ended curriculum. They give you some suggestions. I like to go wherever the kids are interested, but I try to do one day just to kind of discuss the kind of education and dedication it takes to become a pilot out of curiosity's sake, and try to show how those traits are similar to any other kind of interesting or demanding or fun or job with responsibility, from being a teacher to a doctor to a NBA star to a pilot.
We asked students what they learned from the program.
I learned how planes fly, like how the air pressure goes over both ends of the wing. He brought in a bunch of stuff from an army jet, and it was really cool looking at all that.
How planes take off and how the engine works. He also taught us how high the planes fly. Probably when he did the ping pong demonstration, that was pretty fun. It was just cool looking.
And then the third day, which we're doing today, is primarily Science Day. We talk about how air works, how it affects jet engines, how wings work, and just the science behind it with a couple experiments. Now that I've had the blessings of being serving around the world in the military and then being in the airline business in the United States and living back where I grew up here in Kansas City, it's just been something I want to share I want to give back my time and share my experiences with the youth of tomorrow.
Teachers appreciate how the program benefits their students.
Today we're talking about high and low pressures and how it's applicable with pilots and planes, and how the air flows over the plane and how it lifts off, talking about gravity, just bringing in, I guess, applied sciences and how the subjects that we're teaching are very applicable to real life careers and jobs that are out there.
Wow, that was a blast. I sure learned a lot. This is Rowan Bartelt signing off for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
Those future pilots are looking pretty fly.
In Raymarsh Elementary School, they reward their students for being kind with golden tickets.
Bella Alvarado and Kemi Mendoza are going to show how they shine.
Kindness is the best investment. It pays heartwarming dividends. Today we're at Raymarsh Elementary, where students are rewarded for showing their kindness.
Kindness means to me helping others, and as long as it helps them.
The purpose of the kindness ticket is to catch kids being good. We want to celebrate all of the great things because we know Raymarsh kids, our Cougars, are doing great things. We just want to make sure that we are rewarding them for when they're doing it.
At the end of the month, she randomizes them, like picks them up and stuff, and then whoever gets it gets to spin this wheel.
The kids can get the tickets anywhere. They can get them in their classroom, they can get them in their specials classes, in the hallway, in the cafeteria. So anywhere in the building, they can receive a golden ticket for whatever they're doing that's showing good character.
In music class, being like paying attention and being kind and helpful.
This just started this year, so it's gone over really well. The little sheet they bring immediately down to the office and they put it in the container that's for their grade level. Then at the end of the month, Mrs. Ramsey, our principal, reaches in each grade level and pulls out one name. She says it over the announcements on that Friday morning, and then the kids get to come down and then they get to spin the wheel.
If you don't be kind, people will not want to do stuff with you.
Smile often, laugh lots, and sprinkle kindness everywhere you go. This has been Bella Alvarado for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
That was awesome, guys.
Benninghoven Elementary School is prioritizing kids' strengths with their monthly assemblies.
Ray Gary and Ian Murdoch give us a look into how they become character strong.
Every month, Benninghoven holds an assembly regarding a character strong trait. In March, they focused on the word cooperation. We went in to check out what that meant to them.
So our character strong word today was cooperation. And to me, it's working together. And it's impossible to be in a school environment and not work together.
I like the assembly because the teachers were getting nominated and they were showing us how us as a school together can work together and be there as a community, and how they can the little things can put so much into some big things that can make a school very happy.
I liked the assembly mostly because we did this one, Yellow Sunbury.
So I think the assemblies have really helped us to build that community and that sense of belonging. After COVID, we were looking to have our school come back together and be more united. And so we thought assemblies were the way to do that. And it gives kids a chance to celebrate each other. They get to know about staff members. We have sometimes different activities or speakers. And so it gives them that sense of connection to each other in the building. Character strong traits have really helped us. We were a pilot school last year. So we got the idea last year to do a monthly assembly to go with each trait. And so each month we're able to focus on one trait. And then this year we added the engagement piece where each grade level presents one of them. So each grade level at one point is going to do one of them. We've had skits, we've had songs. It's been an added piece to our assembly where the students get to be engaged and plan that part.
It's pretty cool to see these students embracing their character strong traits. I'm Ray Gary, signing off for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
Looks like Benninghoven is having so much fun.
Changing the pace, let's head over to Shawnee, where Natalie Castillo and Levon Peterson give us a rundown as to why running club is a great after-school activity.
Running is very important to your health. I'm here at Shawnee Elementary taking a look at their running club.
So we started actually 4 years ago with a Girls on the Run club, but it was very cost prohibitive because it's about $200 per girl. And we also wanted to include boys. So the following year we made it a running club, and we have wonderful sponsors with Advent Health, and they help provide snacks and shoes for the kids and t-shirts. It's actually more successful than we hoped. The first year we had 30 girls, and then the following year we decided we would take 60 kids, and we had way more than 60 kids that wanted to participate, and now we're up to 84 kids, and I have 16 on a waiting list, so it's an extremely popular club. I just think that this club is so good for our students. They all really love it. They're getting good exercise, they're learning a healthy habit, and then, like I said, hopefully we're gonna see them running at Northwest in a few years.
The first time that I was allowed to go, they were handing out forms for running club, and I thought it was going to be fun for me to exercise.
For running, and also like while you're running, you get to talk, and yeah.
You get to like run around in like school, and like you can be with your friends that are in running club, and you can like exercise and improve.
Say 1, 2, 3, Shawnee.
Looks like Shawano's doing a great job of giving these kids a great time and a healthy life. This is Levon Peterson reporting for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
Getting exercise is always a great way to let off some steam.
It really is. On the academic side of things, the fabulous fourth graders over at Mill Creek Elementary let Ari Husseini and Moira Stewart join them in their science enrichment.
Hello, I'm Moira Stewart, and today we are going to check out the fourth grade science enrichment here at Mill Creek Elementary School. Let's go meet our future scientists.
So our science enrichment program here at Mill Creek brings in hands-on activities for our students across all grade levels. So our students have been able to learn about various topics like anatomy and biology through various dissections. We partnered with our local nature center to bring in live animals for our younger grades, and then we've also explored various concepts like magnets and electricity. And I think the best part is seeing how the kids light up with like this immersive learning experience. And then the other side of it is it's a parent-led program, so I'm a parent volunteer, all of the parents in there are volunteers, and so it also creates a sense of community in our school and gives the parents a chance to be involved in the learning, which is wonderful.
Oh, it's doing magnets using things that aren't magnets. Battery is connecting to wires, connecting to things, making some sort of foil little thing on a nail, and well, like not these types of nails, the nails you use to hammer things, get them stuck.
It was a cool experience for me too, because I did it in fourth grade, and like redoing it and teaching it to other kids is pretty cool.
I was looking forward to the part where you put the wire around the battery with the magnets and it like spins around.
We had, actually it was a parent who started the program, who advocated to have it started. It's funded by our PTA, which again is all parent volunteers volunteering their time for the PTA. The fundraisers for PTA are all parent-led, so I mean it's hands-on parents, and we have such a great community here. We have really involved parents who are always willing to help, always willing to volunteer. We have so many parents that say yes, so we're really fortunate in that sense.
It was so fun to see the fourth graders investing in their academic future. This is Moira signing off for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
Those kids over at Mill Creek have some great chemistry together.
The middle schoolers at Trail Ridge are upping the energy with their spring musical.
Jackson Fosberg and Henry Mendes are there to share the stage.
I'm Henry Mendes, reporting for Encounter Shawnee Mission, and today we're at Trail Ridge Middle School preparing for the up-and-coming musical.
I love the musical numbers. Yeah, I like the singing and the dancing and the energy that the kids bring to the stage.
This is my first time seeing this musical. I think the music is really good. The biggest challenge this year, at least like for this show, we have a lot of new people who don't really know what they're doing with all the equipment. So we've been having to teach people and try and get stuff set up for the show. So it's been a challenge.
Space is an issue. Working in shared spaces is tough.
because there are other classes in that space, and so we have to constantly work around other people's spaces too. So I think that's probably been it. So we've blocked everything, and we're running the show now for 2 weeks. So we're just going to hopefully run the show every day that we have practice for 2 weeks, and then we'll have our show.
My favorite part in this show so far has honestly just been like hanging out with everybody, because it hasn't been too serious up to now. But that's going to change during Tech Week.
When I was in high school, I always thought, oh yeah, we're so professional, and it sounded like not great. But I think these kids actually sound great. We've got some professional style singing, and we've got some really talented actors, and it's going to be entertaining.
Looks like the musical is going to be great. This has been Henry Mendes and Jackson Fosberg signing off for Encounter Shawnee Mission.
That was a great glimpse into the future of Northwest. Thank you to all participating schools. Once again, I'm Will Larson.
And I'm Genevieve Kidder, and this has been Encounter Shawnee Mission 2025. Thanks for watching.